All right, we're live. Woohoo! Good morning, everybody. We are live. Whole bunch of stuff to talk about today, and I've got a lot to do today. Going into the wild today. Woohoo! COVID released. I am getting out so I don't go stir crazy waiting for my boxes to arrive tomorrow. So I did check. I do have confirmations and shipping information of them reaching, so I probably sometime tomorrow afternoon they'll get here, knowing my shipping people in the area. So hopefully you're fine. I just last time y'all gave me a hard time, so I'm blaming you. I said blame you. So I did this today. PWE tracking. I did PWE tracking this morning. So it's the first one. Uh, I don't like that you have to use the big envelopes for a single card, but I may have to check my settings on the printer. So I'm going to do that a couple of times. But I did the first one today. We'll see how that goes. The card that I sold was a 2019 Panini Contenders Vlad Guerrero season ticket rookie card. Sub Zach. And I put the card at $6. So Bo, you were talking about putting cards on. You weren't 100% sure if you wanted to put cards on. I went ahead and put it on for $6 and it sold. I'm shocked it sold at $6, but it sold at $6 and it was a Vlad Guerrero Jr. So hopefully his cards will heat up because I bought a bunch of them his rookie year. I bought a lot of Vlad Guerrero Jr. rookie cards and I sat on them because of his season last year. But hopefully with him being ripped this season, I'll be able to sell all those rookie cards for a profit. So I'm hoping that. I put 30 cards online yesterday, and I did it within 2.5 hours, and that's shooting great pictures and adjusting the pictures as well. So I'm getting better at taking pictures. I'm getting faster at it. So that's going to be, and I've got another 30 here to put on, plus basketball cards on the sport lots. So I'm going into the wild and I've got a bunch of cards to put online. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to at least Mason's, and at least there's a shop in Argyle. Ken, it's more out your way. It's Texas Cards in Argyle. I like the shop. I've only been there once, but I need penny sleeves, so I'm going to go buy penny sleeves for him from him. But I'm going to go do that, and I'm also going to, of course, hit the retail, and then I'm going to try to hit some Goodwill and some resale places today. So I got a great big huge eager plan today. We'll see how much I actually get done. I did get some sleep last night. I knocked myself out and got some sleep, so that was good. Retail, LCS, and resale outlets. So I'm going to be all over the place, and I am going to. You'll see it on Twitter at some point. I'll be that guy, and I'll take a picture and I'll go, "Is this worth anything?" So I want to be that guy today. I read an article yesterday morning at 4 a.m. that was it was titled "My Crazy Plan to Open a Sports Card Shop During a Pandemic." And I actually reached out to the writer, and I'm going to interview him for the podcast. It'll be an interesting interview because I've never interviewed somebody before they've opened a card shop, so that's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait till that happens. That'll be a good conversation. I'm scheduling the time to talk to him right now. I haven't gotten a response back, but hopefully that'll happen here in the next week or so, and I can publish that. My plan is to try to publish it the last week of the month. So Hopefully that'll be the last podcast of the month. Let's see. National Treasures blockchain. Man, they keep adding I don't get it. I don't get National Treasures blockchain. Publish the blog or publish the podcast, Dan. I'm recording a new one, so I'm not doing one this week. It'll give me 3 for the month. I think I'm going to do Mike Summer next week. Mike Summer and I had a conversation about selling base, so that's on week 3. I intended on skipping the last weekend of the month, but if I get this interview recorded, then I'll use that and release that as the last podcast of the month. So I don't get National Treasures blockchain. I don't get it. I don't know why it's so popular, but they released more blockchain cards today, which I don't understand. But yes, Topps Rip Party. So I read the press release earlier this morning, and the 3 guests are Don Mattingly, John Smoltz, Herman, and Keith Olbermann. That's going to start tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, and that's on YouTube, Facebook, and their Twitter accounts. You can watch the Rip Party, but that starts tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then Don Mattingly, John Smoltz, and Keith Olbermann, which would be nice. The Variations Guide, Ryan Cracknell published that last night. It looks like the hobby odds for variations aren't known, but I did write down the retail. I know we're talking a lot about retail right now, but what was interesting is that the hanger boxes have the best odds for variations, and that's a 1 in a 17 for a hanger, which is very interesting. So maybe they did what YouTube channel? It's the Topps YouTube channel. So it's the Topps YouTube channel, the Topps Facebook page, and the Topps Twitter channel or Twitter feed. So you can reach them on those different things. I can't remember exactly which one it is, Dan. I might have to Google it and try to find it myself. But the hanger boxes are 1 in 17. The problem is if they put those hanger boxes at $21 a pop, and then they have this new funky pricing. I haven't seen the hanger price, but the fat packs are 1 in 33. The blasters are 1 in 79. So, and then they've got what a gravity feed. I don't know what a gravity feed is, but it's 1 in 49. But the odds to get a variation are crazy. They are crazy. And the 2 variations that they really have out, well, they have the trout, which is trout with a face mask on, which was pretty cool for a trout. I liked it. They have Cubs Ernie Banks, which was really cool, and it's a full like headshot of Ernie Banks. And then the San Francisco Giants is a Willie Mays, which I really liked it. I really, really liked the Willie Mays variation. And then it looks like that you're not going to be able to tell initially because I thought it was action shots, but it's not action shots. I thought it was portraits, but it's not There's not standard again. Why can't they make this standard? Why can't they just everything's going to be an action shot or everything's going to be a portrait shot? Why do they have to? I don't know. It just, and the code's out, but they only have the code for the SP, not the SSP, and not the SSSP. So those are going on. Side note for me, February 23rd on CW, Superman and Lois is coming out. It is the Superman Tyler and Lois from the Supergirl series, and they have their sons, two sons, uh, and it's basic. It's the whole premise is Superman going through the struggles of being a father, and Superman he moved his kids to back to the Kent home farm. Some of y'all may not be interested, but I am so geeked for this freaking show. I love Superman. I love anything Superman. So I'm completely geeked out for this show. I watched there's a second trailer out. I watched it right before I jumped on your show, Bo. So, ooh, Louis Robert just sold. So interesting. And I put it high. So both I can't wait for the Superman on CD. Yeah, the second, I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, Herman. The second trailer dropped, and I got goosebumps because it really looks like they're really gonna struggle him to be the difference between a family man and Superman, and it's gonna be that inner conflict and struggle. And it's the Tyler, I think it's Tyler Hero is his last name, but it's the guy that's doing Superman. They changed up the costume. The costume looks awesome. It's the same Lois from Supergirl. It looks really, really cool. I can't wait. I will tune in every single week. Um, I didn't have. Let's see. I talked about that. I don't know how much in the wild I'm going to be able to get because I do need to get back. I've got tons of basketball cards to put on Sport Lots. I got tons of cards. I got this stack to put on eBay today. Let's see if there's a highlight. The highlight, let's see, putting on these, and then I found, let's see. Yeah, I found that I showed these last night to Herman, the Michael Jordans. I'm putting the Jordans on. Let's see, basketball. And then I've got some camo that I'm going to put on Bowman first because they're starting to sell, and then of course the regular. There we go. The regular. So I've got 30 cards to put on. Yeah, I got 30 cards to put on. You've still been looking for collectors for sale. Yes, I am still looking for collections for sale. But I've got to be a little careful because I still have all those basketball cards are strewn all over the floor in the second bedroom. So I've got to get those picked up because we've got some kids coming into the house this weekend, and I don't want them tearing up the basketball cards. But yes, if I find a good deal on not a ton of, so if I can find like 100,000 cards, I'll take that all day long. But who knows? I got to be very selective for the next couple of weeks for February because Topps there's one's coming out, and I've still got not a mess over here. I'm working through the mess. I'm working through the binder, but I realize the binder's almost done. I think I'm going to put that 2030 set. I got a Topps 2030 insert set. And some of y'all may remember this, some of y'all may not. It's these. It is these. So I'm going to put a full set of these on eBay, and then I've got a ton of extras that are on Sport Lots that I've got to put in, and then I've got all my Sean Murphys that I got to put on. So there is a ton of cards to put online still. I'm working through that, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. And then I've also, if you're looking for anything, let me know. I've got a list. I'm keeping a list And then I'm putting people here that I find. And then Bo's, yours isn't full yet, Bo. Herman, I got a couple of cards that I added to send to you. But let me know. I'll keep an eye out for racks. So that's what I got. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for letting me ramble on. Thank you for letting me be part of your. Just give me a list, Herman. Thank you for letting me be a part of your morning. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your hobby love. It is greatly appreciated. Support your local LCSs. If you need any prayers, let me know. I'll be more than happy to pray you up and give you some prayers up. And then just support your local LCS. I really appreciate y'all's support. Thank you very much. And God bless and have a great day.